All right, hey guys. So welcome to another video of Fan Sale 2026. Right now I'm in Home Depot, as you guys can tell from the air conditioners and the color of the store. I will not be doing the ceiling fans, but yeah. So this is part 2 to Fan Sale 2026. I will be doing the fans here. So we will start out with these guys. So starting out with the we'll start with this Ryobi job site air circulator. I think that's what it is. I'll go ahead and start it on. Here is high. Pretty decent airflow. Medium. I'm not sure if this one has enough battery, but okay. Low. It's a very quiet low. Well, yeah. And the price for it is $60, which is actually pretty decent for a thing like this. Now here we have the Cyclone. The Cyclone is still here. One thing I'm kind of concerned about is that these are both the exact same fan. This is $47. This one's $43. Can someone explain this to me, guys? I have no idea what I'm going through right now. Anyway, I do like these fans anyway, and I actually do have one. I bought it from a thrift store. I still do have one, but anyway, that's it. But the price has gone up for these guys a little bit. Now we have the Ryobi clip fan here, $29.97, $30 for this thing. I remember when this thing used to be $25, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these Arctic Air fans. These are $90, by the way. Oh crap, something just crashed. Let's go ahead and see if I can use this to make a stand for my camera. Actually, that might not be possible. I'll try to use something like this. So I'll just now here we have another surprise. So we have the Commercial Electric gang right here. So we got the 30-inch drum fan for $300. I'll be testing this one. The 24-inch tilt fan for $169. I'll test that one too. And the $116 for the 16-inch turbo fan, and the Milwaukee fan for $250. And the $160 is the Ryobi job site fan. I'll be testing these fans out now. I will start with the 16-inch barrel fan here. Okay.
Yeah, my neighbor.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pivot it up a little bit here. Here's the left side. Here is the right side. And the back. Here is high. I got carried away with that a little bit though. There you go, it runs. The one about the bear, it's actually not that loud. I'm impressed actually. That's cool. I'm actually not mad. I'm kind of speechless now. I actually don't know about this. Okay. Because it's in the camera and turn this off. Or actually look at the other side. Here is medium. Really quiet on low. Alright, that's the 16-inch turbo fan. Now let's go ahead and go to the 24-inch tilt drum fan. I will go ahead and do this one now. My legs are getting tired, but yeah. So I'll just go ahead and walk over here. I'm not gonna turn this one around because it's really heavy, so yeah. Here's high. Actually, just started to pull those two. Very strong. It's a lot louder than this one because it's a 24-inch fan. It's yeah. So at least like 8 inches. Right? I had one of these at my school 2 years ago, and it was an older one with a rocker switch. All right, last but not least, we have the big boy, which is the 30-inch barrel fan. These were also made by Maxxear back in 2015. So, and after this, I'll get back to prices because this is not the main thing that we're doing. All right, this thing is gonna be insane. So, I actually thought the 24-inch one was gonna have 3 speeds because it's switches on, but anyway. So with the big, here's the big 30-inch one. Turning on high in 3, 2, 1. That's high. Okay, now for these plastic drop sight fans here, the Milwaukee and the Ryobi. These ones I'm just gonna go run through them. Actually, I might just test them both separately. So let's go with this one. Actually, I don't think there's no battery in it, so wait. Does that mean it's only? It works. Oh, dang it. It's a low battery. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Very quiet, low speed. And now we have the Ryobi. Maybe it's not plugged in, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's try this. Well, it's dead. So that was cool. So now I'm gonna go ahead and here's a Treva. Oh, it's a Bug fan. Okay, I didn't think it was a fan at first, but I'm not sure how much they are. So anyway, that's not the main point of this video. We're here to look at prices, not test fans. So let's get back. $11 for the OT Cool tip fan. Looks OT Cool, not tip fan, spray fan. These are pretty cool looking. I might get them. So let's go over here now. Here's $23 for this Hampton Bay. Cool. Here's the Vornado, $59 Hampton Bay. Wolfram, $43, and $22 for that. Okay. Wall fans, $42. Drio pedestal fan, $100. Lasco 3733, $25. These are still being sold. Hampton Bay rechargeable fan, $32. Hampton Bay, no, not Hampton Bay. Lasco 20-inch air circulator, $44. Power Plus, $37. 16-inch pedestal fan for $35. But look at this. They actually did change the motors. Medea, here are the tower fans, which every collector hates. But anyway. Commercial electric high velocity fan, $65. The Shroud fan, I don't know, $80 for that Medea tower fan, and this Lasco is $99. Commercial electric high velocity fan here, $64. And now we have the Shroud version right here. I'll go ahead and start this bad boy up on all 3 speeds, and I'm sweating, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna keep this fan on, and we have a better view now of the fans, so let's start this one up. Here is high. Yeah, there we go. Now that feels so much better. I'm just gonna leave it on because it's hot here. Which is low speed. There was no. All right. Now we have this Now we have this giant thing. This is the big, gigantic commercial electric 30-inch pedestal fan. It's not plugged in, so I can't test it, but if it was plugged in, I would definitely test it. And it's $219. Well, that was cool actually. I was more thrilled than I was at Walmart for this video. So stay tuned for the next fan video, fan prices versus inflation, or fan sale, whatever you want to call it, video. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching, and as always, peace.